Well, hello there. I'm back again with another video, and for this video, I will be doing the 100 hands challenge in 10 days. And I've done a challenge like this before, which I did the 100 hands in 10 days, but this time we're doing the 100 hands for now. And this is mostly the commentary for this video is a mix of real-time commentary and voiceovers, and this is just a heads up, and hopefully you guys don't get confused because some of my audio kind of get corrupted or is just way too loud, so I have to mix and match the voiceovers and the real-time commentary. And just a heads up that some parts of this video you can hear TV in the background because I have two kids, and most of the time when I'm working on these things, I have my kids watching TV, and some of the clips you can hear them. And so I'll just apologize now for in the future. But I try my best to do my audio as clean as I can. All right, just a heads up for you guys. All right, we'll get right started with drawing bunch of hands. I think for today I'll be using blue what do you call this, blue, what is this called, ballpoint pen. Oh, I think it's gotten too late that my brain is not even working properly anymore. So all right, we'll start with a very simple one. And for most of these, I'm just doing taking on references from Pinterest. Alright, and hello, and this is me on a voiceover on this part because the audio was really bad and the background noise was really distracting. So I'm over here just explaining to you guys that the palm of the hands and then your fingers, they're about the same size, and that's how I usually draw them. And I usually use squares or rectangles to draw them, and the shape of your fingers, they usually come into like a curve, and I usually start out like drawing like the hands, they always look like mittens when I start out. And over here on that muscles for the thumb, I usually use squares or rectangles for that one, and then another section for the thumb, it's like another joint, another rectangle, and then another rectangle. And for most of my hand drawings or studies, I try my best to simplify things and use simple shapes. And with all these studies, that's what this is all about actually. It's just seeing all the shapes and simplifying things as fast as I can, and I'm not really trying my best to get everything accurately or realistic looking. It's more like I'm training myself to see shapes way faster, or learn to see shapes faster and simplify it. And by the way, this is not really a tutorial video, but I'm just showing you guys how I do things, and maybe you guys can get an idea on how my process works. It's the next day, and last night I finished this page, and I got to the 50 hands. I did 50 hands, Well, I mean, I did 10 hands last night, so we'll just continue on and we'll see how it goes. Oh, and last night I ended up doing some quick sketches, and I was like planning on doing some draw this in your style for some people on Instagram. So this is nothing final, it's just me sketching and trying to get a break from drawing hands. Alright. So how's everybody doing so far? What have you guys been doing this week, this month? I hope everybody's doing okay with, rough times like this that's going on all around the world, but I hope that everybody's doing good. What have you guys working on? Like for me, I'm not really sure with the direction I want to work on with my stuff, but I try my best to still work on things here and there, even if it's like studies like this, because a lot of the times when I don't really know what I'm doing or my plans are, I usually end up doing mostly studies like this, because to me the way I see it is it's better than doing studies, or I mean, it's better doing studies better than not doing anything at all and just always contemplating, I don't know what to draw, or I don't have any motivation to draw anything. But for me, I feel like when it comes to drawing, it's like I always have the motivation to learn. It's like I always want to learn, to get better at drawing and figure things out with drawings. And actually, to be honest with you guys, I don't have as much motivation to like draw something original. Like for the past year, I think this year and last year, I think I'm more into just studies. Like I don't know, I enjoy doing studies. I enjoy learning, and I enjoy drawing other people's characters. That's the main thing. Last year, I drew so much characters from other people, like their OCs, and not so much like drawing my OC. And I don't really have that many OCs to begin with, so yeah. I don't know why. It's just because I don't do like stories. I don't make up my own stories or my own universe. But once in a while I do kind of like draw, like when I draw like random girls, I occasionally come across a drawing that I end up really liking and decide that character would be my OC. So far I've come across like very few actually, so yeah, maybe next time in the future I'll do a video about let's like you guys helping me create an OC. And for the people that doesn't know what's OC, it's just an abbreviation for original character. That's in a illustration world, art drawing, character drawing community, it's a very well-known word that people use, OCs. I just had to like mention that because I have some viewers, like family members and stuff, that watches these, and they might be confused, be like, what is OCs? Yeah. Right now, drawing some more hands. And I don't know what it is, but sometimes when I'm like sitting for long periods of time and then I'm drawing, like especially drawing these hands, for some reason I end up like my drawings get worse and worse. I don't know if that happens to you guys, but It happens quite a lot to me. It's like when I'm not enjoying it anymore, then my drawing just gets worse. And then it just like my frustration just shows on my drawings. And when that happens, I usually have to like just sit back and take a break, step away from what I'm drawing, or usually just draw something that I enjoy drawing, just like what I did on the piece up here. I was kind of got burnt out drawing last night, so I just had to draw something that I'm kind of comfortable with, and something that I can just, you know, do it quickly and enjoy it. Because making yourself study drawing studies can actually forcing yourself to study, it can be good, but then at the same time it can be bad if you get to the point that you're just getting really frustrated with everything that you do. All right, I finished the 100 hands challenge, and let me tell you, I thought it would be very challenging. I thought it's gonna take me a long time to finish, because I actually gave myself 10 days to finish the 100 hands challenge, and apparently it didn't took me that long. But the thing is, I didn't really put like too much detail in every hand that I drew. So basically I did like gestures for the hands. That's why it didn't took me that long. And then I actually figured out that if I wanted to, I could finish it longer or even within just 2 days. But I finished it. That's all that matters. I mean, I can do better next time. So let's just look through. Let's look through over what I drew. So this is my first day on 11/13/2020, November 13th. And I was actually having fun the first day. I had fun drawing everything. Had no problems. And yeah, here you go. Because a little backstory about me drawing hands is, it's like I have a general idea of them, but it's like it always take me so much time every time I try to draw a character, and I don't really want to spend that much time drawing like on the hands, like working on the hands. And this is one of the reasons why I did this 100 challenge, because I want to be able to draw a decent looking hands without spending so much time and effort on it. Yeah, like some parts didn't turn out okay. Like you're drawing 100 hands, not every hand is going to turn out okay. There you go. I think this page, I did this in one day, and I used what is this called? Bic. It's a Bic pen, ballpoint pen. It's just your typical ballpoint pen. It's not focusing, but yeah, it's just a Bic pen, and it's like turquoise color. I did that for the first page, and the second page I used the red one this time. It's the same one. It's the Bic ballpoint pen. Is the ones you get everywhere. And then this one, for some reason, as I go through this challenge, I noticed that my hands are getting worse, and this is actually the next day, and I was getting frustrated because like how come it was getting worse. Yep. And then I just got tired. I just got fed up with this page over here, so I end up drawing like something that's not a hand. And this actually a drawing from my friend Steph, and she does YouTube too, so I might just link her channel below so you guys can check her out. And this is the cat from Kiki's Delivery. You got more hands over here, and And this one is for another friend, Candiani. It was her birthday. And then don't ask about this because this was not my idea. This is Hubster's idea, so don't ask. So I got these ones, and I was finally feeling like I was being able to get back up from the other page that it was just looking horrible. There you go. As you can see, I drew different things. I don't just draw hands because I get bored easily, so I can't just draw one thing over and over. And I was planning draw this in your style for somebody on Instagram, but I haven't really gotten into that. Maybe later I'll actually finish it. So that was just an idea for me. And some studies, and I was kind of missing drawing some like smacky girls. There you go. And I actually like this page, not because of the hands, because of this area, especially this one. I really like how the angle of the head, she's all looking up and you can see like her neck and the bottom of her chin. But it's still getting better. I was enjoying it, like drawing hands, and I was getting the hang of it. More hands, more stuff, drawings for other people. And then you guys already saw this certain topic, but most of the time I was just rambling about stuff. I mean, I will link the link for this video up here so you guys can check it out. And finally, I finished the challenge, which is it's over here. I got 100 hands right here. I was like so done with this page. I was like, when I was doing this page and I was like getting close to 100 hand, I was like, I am so done. Like, I am so glad I'm done drawing hands. And I finished this on November 20. So that's like, I started on the 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 7 days. I finished it in 7 days. To be honest, I feel like I could have finished it a little earlier, but I think I just kind of got lazy at the end of it. But we're not gonna show the rest of the sketchbooks. I'm almost done with the sketchbook. I think I only have this much. It's not much, but I'm getting tired of this sketchbook, so I might call it done soon and move on to a different sketchbook. But yeah, I really had fun drawing these, and I feel like at the end of it, I feel like I had more grasp of how to draw hands, or like the general shape of the hands. And I've drew some stuff here that actually include hands, and I can tell you that there's some poses that I feel like I don't even have to look for reference because they're so basic, like, you know, just like a standing girl and just like a basic hand pose, like she's not doing anything, so I can have her hand like comfortably sitting on her side and like have the fingers and all that properly sitting next, you know, on her side. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I was able to do that properly without struggling, and I was able to do it faster than I used to do, so that's a plus. So this definitely did help me, and I actually encourage you guys to try some kind of challenges like these. It doesn't have to be hands. It can be like whatever you're struggling with and you think you need work on, like poses, hair, or expressions, and like any of all of that stuff. I mean, it's also good for filling up your sketchbook, because I know like sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out what to draw on a certain day, but I feel like studies are one of the best things that you can do if you don't know what to draw. Like, yeah, like let me know what you guys think, and let me know if you guys have done any kind of challenges like this before. I have done the 100 heads challenge, where you just draw a bunch of portraits. You do it 100 portraits in 10 days, and I did that like 2017, 2016, and I'm actually thinking of doing it again, just so I can, you know, compare my first 100 head to my new one, basically. But I think that's it for this video, and I hope you enjoy me like seeing some of the sketches when I was sketching these. And I hope you guys have a good day. Please like, click that button for what do you call it? Like this video if you enjoy this content, and if you want to see more of this kind of content, and if you have any suggestions, just comment down below and I will see what I can do. All right, and that's it. I'll see you guys later in the next video. All right, bye.